mentoring
I've had
quality?
many wonderful teachers, but the woman who really pulled me into playwriting is Paula Vogel, who's a wonderful writer and a wonderful teacher. And so I think of her a lot when I think of this play. I was so moved at the whole idea of this unbroken oral transmission that the Lama and the student have. And I'd seen this documentary called The Unmistaken Child. It's very beautiful, where the student who's lost his beloved teacher goes looking for the reincarnation of his teacher in the countryside of Tibet, not knowing where he's going to find this baby. And he's so devastated by the loss of his teacher. And I guess I thought in our culture, teaching is so important to us individually, but the loss of a teacher is not culturally talked about so much to my mind, and yet it's one of these universal things that, how do we know how to do anything? And maybe again it's that cult of originality and preference in our culture that we don't like to admit we've been taught, we've received. We like to think that it all comes from us.
Well, it's also a belief in oneself. I think a teacher affirms you, like a parent, right? That's what we hope, that you have talent, or you're worthy of pursuing something, or even if you don't have talent, this is something that you may be interested in. And we quickly, it's not something that I think, you're right. I think we cut that tie pretty quickly, and we talk about mentoring, but we don't talk about our mentors often.
And I think there are some things that teachers are truly better at teaching children than the parent is. For example, I remember trying to teach my children how to swim, and I was terrible at teaching my children how to swim. And I finally got them lessons, and I entrusted my being to this teacher who taught them not to drown in the water. And there was a beautiful rapport between this teacher and my child, and I thought I had to give over my expertise in order for my child to learn this. And I guess I always like to shine more light on what it is that teachers do in this culture, because I don't think we shine enough light on that.